Greetings, friends! I am a guy who studies drawing and hopes to achieve some pleasant results in this field. Despite the fact that I started to learn it seriously on 1 year ago, inspiration and passion for it had been following me for 6 years. So, right after my graduation from university with bachelor degree in management, I signed up for a course of art academies and painting. Before that, I was reading about drawing, watching videos about it, a lot more than actually doing it. There was a reason, which was stopping me from practice, and I guess I'm not only one guy in the world who faced to it. That is why I have decided to record this video. I want to help people like me who want to start draw from zero, but something like fear and self-criticism hinder them. Well, not all of us are born as an artist who has unstoppable passion for drawing and draw 24/7 and get joy from a process. Some of us are focused more on results, final picture, and when you have only begun drawing more than often, results don't justify your expectations. Here appears pessimistic thoughts and diffident growth. Well, like, perhaps I will never make it, or it's not for me, or I can't draw, and so on. And here I would like to explain my vision what exactly doesn't satisfy us at start, and why we should not stop drawing. Let's tentatively divide our drawing into three parts: technique, fundamentals, and idea. Speaking of technique, you should think not only about some special methods in painting or whatever. Hatching with pencil we can define as the basic technique and the first technique in art academies. When I only started attending my art courses, I was upset about my hatching, that I can't make right transition from one value to another. I looked I looked at my drawing and think that I am nothingness. My results were pity. But sometime after, with help of some artists, I realized that this problem will be solved in the future by itself. If I practice more, my hatching will become better, my lines will become straight or graceful. And all these things don't, if they are bad, they don't define me as a bad artist. Especially in the beginning of my art journey. Even a professionals learn new methods, new materials, and it always requires time, so I should not think that I am bad because of it. I have met people who tried to draw 100 still life with geometrical shapes to increase their skill in understanding basic shapes and how to hatch. Yes, perhaps this method will help you and them, obviously, to achieve these aims, but it's not interesting. It's boring, and art is not about boredom. And there a big probability that you will give up doing this, and it won't inspire you for sure. The second part of drawing is fundamentals: perspective, anatomy, laws of light and shadow, composition, colors, and so on. These things will not appear in your drawing from blind practice like in hatching. If you draw 24/7 without understanding, for example, perspective, your art, with high chance, will never be good looking. Knowledge of fundamentals helps you to create good looking art even if you have poor skill in drawing. Composition helps you to place things into the right place. Theory of color helps you to choose colors right, colors which satisfy our eyes, and so on. Some artists who study drawing by themselves and draw a lot, but ignore basic art knowledge, create paintings which sometimes look strange, unrealistic, boring, and not pleasant. Perhaps ordinary viewer won't even notice things in their creations, but it must be important for artists themselves in the first place. If you really want to draw good and achieve great results, you should learn fundamentals. And the great advantage of them is that if you already know them, you will never forget them. The last but not least part of our painting is idea. Art is about creativity, obviously, and if you have started learning to draw, so you have necessity to incarnate your ideas into life. And we learn to draw to show our ideas, thoughts, feelings, and stories exactly like we see them in our heads. That's why we learn. It's important to remember that it prevents self-criticism from killing our enthusiasm. Even after a year of attending art course, I still fight with my fear of bad results when I take a pencil, and I fight with my self-criticism when I see a result despite I have some significant results, some significant improvement after courses. But I'm not giving up and wish you the same. If you only start your journey or plan to start. That's all for today. Thanks for your attention. Bye.